What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up? We're back with from the grandstands, and we are at 20 Austrian Grand Prix 2020. Yes, you heard that right. 2020. F1's actually rolling. So, it was really cool this morning. I got to actually watch the Austria Super Cup qualifying. And man, those Porsches drive incredibly fast. I couldn't believe how incredible of drivers those guys really are. I'm actually trying to compete in the Porsche Cup in iRacing, and that's really hard. But now I know it's because the real life one, they drive 100% flat out that entire time. All of them do. They're all top drivers. Alrighty, so we're just waiting for qualifying to start. Hamilton has been fastest, obviously. Hamilton truly is the best driver on the grid. Even right now, he's currently the best. So it's a pleasure watching him drive. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch practice 1, 2. Read about it though, and then I didn't get to watch practice 3 this morning. But I woke up like right at the end. It was weird, but I was happy I was at least able to catch qualifying and get with you guys. I hope you guys are all doing well during the 2020 pandemic. And everyone's doing well. If there's at least one thing we can at least have is racing, and that's what that's what makes a lot of us happy. Some good qualified racing. So qualifying is about to start. We're just waiting here for a moment. Once we get qualifying started, then we'll get the ball rolling. Did any of you guys catch the Austria Super Cup qualifying? It was just incredible. All right. We should be going in a moment. And that's it. Here we go. Ooh, excuse me. It's gonna be 6 o'clock in the morning here in Southern California. I've actually been up since I want to say 3 something around there. All right, now that we're gonna be getting the ball rolling, here we go. What do you guys think of the all black Mercedes? I think they look really cool. It has a whole new look to it. All right, so this is considered round 1. Austria qualifying. Cool, so this is going to be round 1. It's a season opener, guys. Let's see how this is going to go for the qualifying. If you guys were able to catch the earlier practices, very fast, very sketchy driving. But that's expected here at such a track. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know down in the comments. I have the comments up in front of me. I'm watching from Southern California. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, who you guys rooting for this season? Who do you guys want to see do anything? I personally want to see Max Verstappen totally just steal it and win the championship early. They don't have that many races, so they have to make the best of it. So the tires that we have today are softs, mediums, hards. So they think the race tire will be the qualifying tire. 54 degrees on the track. Much cooler compared to last year's hot race. The Bulls weren't able to even stay alive. Alrighty. So every qualifying session is going to matter a lot this season, and they need to make sure to amplify each session. I wonder what's going to go on with a lot of drivers switching teams. The commitment's still there to your team that you're currently still with, but is it truly there? Is his mind just like, I gotta win for this team? I don't think so. And who thinks Ricciardo should have totally went to Ferrari? Come on, guys. He would have been perfect at Ferrari. He would have helped sell more Ferraris, that's for sure. He has a persona that's just cool and totally would have worked in a Ferrari. Alrighty, so we're waiting. We got track map up right now. We have live timing up right now. Everyone is currently in the pits. So the track limits on turn 9 and 10. Okay, so it's going to be really important to not go over the track limits. Track limits need to be obeyed. They're being a little more strict this year. It's interesting to see everyone with masks on in the pits and stuff. They probably should have always had masks on anyways, because the chemicals, everything inside the garage. Yeah, we're definitely the masks. You're gonna see more of that in every sport, but it's like maybe that's what we should have been doing all along to control the spread within such high performing sports like Formula One, like the NFL, like World Soccer. We need to treat it. All right, so we're good. Qualifying one, Q1. We have 17 minutes and 30 seconds of the session. Here we go. Who's going to get on track first? Let's see. I'm dying to see who's going to be on track first. Come on, baby. Let's get the ball rolling. All right. Max Verstappen's throwing on his Haas device, his helmet. He's getting ready to hop in the car. Sebastian Vettel, a really interesting story. The guy got told, hey, man, we don't want you no more. No real reason why. And what happens? He kind of gets the shaft. Damn, the Mercedes in black looks clean. Alrighty, we already got people on their outlap. Latifi's on his outlap. Yes, the Mercedes, very sexy looking. In all black. I'm a big fan. Alrighty, Alex Albon's front wing is off. He will not be out in Q1 early. They're going to let the others warm up the track for them. Get the... Alrighty. Giovinazzi is already in the purple. Latifi goes fastest in Sector 3. Very nice. 25 years of age. All right, Latifi going all out. I wonder what's going to happen to Williams. Williams isn't going to be around much longer, clearly. All right, so Latifi, we're on board with Nicholas Latifi. It's interesting. I'm looking at the rim they're using, and that's a very old rim style. I wonder why they haven't upgraded yet. Antonio Giovinazzi is leading right now. He's clean. The Alfa Romeo team has really stepped it up each year. Like, not big steps, but big enough. Ugh. All right, we got Heineken as a sponsor. There we go. Latifi almost went green in every sector. Wow, that's pretty incredible. All right, so right now, Kimi Räikkönen running in second. Räikkönen, a man who just loves to do what he does. He'll be like this until he's an old man. He'll probably be in F1 probably until his early 50s. I wouldn't doubt it. Uh, the weather looks amazing right now out there in Austria. Interesting. They go down to fourth gear on the first corner. I'm going to have to check that in the simulator. Second gear. Seventh gear. Eighth gear. Interesting. I wonder what the eighth gear offers. Like the advantage. All right, so we're on board with Latifi and what a driver. Yeah, you go flat out when you swing that car. Latifi, guy's a driver, man. Racing Point. That's going to be a big team in the future. The 2022 car. Sounds weird. We really should have got it for 2021. The Alpha Towers racing team. They look really good. Alpha Tauri, not Alpha Tori. Remember, Alpha Tauri. Alpha Tauri. Just keep saying it, and it would just make sense. Alpha Tauri. All right, we got 10 minutes to go of Q1. We have 10 minutes to go. Verstappen goes with a 104. George Russell, who is the virtual gaming champion, is pretty slow today. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, George. Glad you're good at video games, but no bueno in real life. Alright, we're on board with Valtteri Bottas. I love that new livery for the Mercedes team. Man, it looks so good. Toto Wolff wearing his face mask. Smart man. I'm glad everyone's taking precautions during the pandemic. How are you guys doing during this pandemic? What have you guys experienced? I'm sure we're all very happy that we just got racing back, though. All right, so we're on board with Valtteri. He's going down the back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, it's always second gear. It's always second gear. All right. So Valtteri is looking really good. Valtteri goes fourth. Valtteri goes fourth. Hamilton's in 12th. He's going to have to smash it. It wouldn't be surprising, though, if Hamilton goes fastest. 105 for Hamilton. The cars are still new. What a track, though, to get your cherry popped. All right, so the slowest 5. So, okay, so now that, just in case you guys didn't know what the system was for getting on pole position, in Q1 we eliminate the slowest 5, and then we go into Q2. We do the same thing, the slowest 5, eliminate, all the way till Q3, to where we're gonna smash it for pole. Wow, yeah, I love seeing everyone wearing masks. This is cool. I help in the medical field, and it's nice that everyone's taking their part to do their own part. Just simple respect for fellow human. But I hope everyone's doing well. I'm just happy F1's back. This is freaking awesome, guys. All right, so Hamilton's running in 14th. Not good. And we only have a few minutes left. 5 minutes left. Hamilton will need to step it up. Come on, baby. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining me and being part of this. I like to just do watch-alongs and have fun with meeting new people who also love F1 as much as I do. All right, guys. We got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. But it's a pleasure being able to watch with you guys. F1 is everything. All right, Hamilton goes second fastest. Second fastest. Verstappen, Albon. Man, it's beautiful right in Austria right now. All right, we're with Hamilton. We're going to actually go on board with Hamilton. We're on board with Hamilton. It's actually very dark on track. It could be the camera, but it looks like there's no sun on track. The all black though looks dope. Looks incredible. What do you guys think of the Mercedes livery? Pro Street BDHD. You're going to revive the Discord tomorrow? I actually have the Discord open right now. Shit. Let me hop on it. I was actually on it. Yeah, I'm on the Discord. Join the Discord. Yeah, I was in, but then I got out because I realized no one was going to come in. But now that I know someone's going to come in, that's just awesome. All right, so we are in Q1. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. And we have Hamilton currently running second fastest. Verstappen running first. We have Sainz running third. Carlos Sainz is a really good driver. I can see why Ferrari wanted to pick him up. He's consistent. He can go for a win if he needs to. I like him. What's up, bud? Can you hear me? Hello? Let me see what's up. What's up, man? You can hear me? Okay, okay. Dude, are you watching? Really? The F1 app wasn't working for you?
It wasn't working yesterday for a lot of people. It was a lot of mad people.
You know
on
what?
Twitter, man.
It wasn't working for me either. You know why? I went to go purchase and it wouldn't even load up. You know what it is? Is because they have that new what do you call it, code in there where you're supposed to put in, so they're advertising it, and so just that little change might have messed with the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll probably try to fool with it later.
Hey, dude, I got a
Okay.
question for you. There's like no sun on track. The only sun on track is on the first corner. It's like
Yeah,
very
it's looking pretty cloudy out there. They did said that there was a possibility of rain in the forecast.
okay.
So that's probably why it's looking like that. It's just real cloudy out.
Dude, that would be so awesome for a round one, season opener. Rain. It's like really.
One
Uh,
thing that really has me stoked about this season is I'm glad to see my boy Perez and Racing Point out there challenging for
yeah,
the top spots, man. That is just lovely.
it kind of looks like everybody is. The I I know we have a few who already dropped out in qualifying Q1, but dude, it looks like everyone's pretty strong. It looks like everyone's rested, and it looks like everyone wants to race.
I watched Q2 on the YouTube TV app yesterday, and it was just a joy to see. I know Vettel was kind of shaking. He was out there trying to go faster, but he couldn't. Coming
Mm.
in fourth, right behind Perez.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we finished up with Q1. Q1 is finished. We're going to be moving on. Who is dropped out? Let's wait for it to completely load. Hamilton's running third. And then we have Stroll running second fastest. Doesn't mean much. Nope. Now third fastest. Valtteri goes second fastest. Verstappen's still first fast. Stroll running in third, though. And then Hamilton in fourth. Leclerc. Interesting. Leclerc really finished up last season very strong. I wonder if Leclerc is really going to continue that strength going into this season.
Looks like he had a few cobwebs these first 2 days, but he's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, well, he spent too much time playing with the sim video games. Like that as much as it's a good thing, it could also be a bad thing for some
Also,
people.
be a bad thing.
That's why Hamilton doesn't mess with it. Hamilton's like, no, I'm good. I'll stick with Gran
Kind of
Turismo.
get you in a video game type mentality, and
Yes.
that's kind of out the window when you actually sit in the real car.
Yes, exactly. So I think it's important for drivers not to spend too much time with it. Hence why drivers beforehand really did not. You could say it was because they didn't understand video games or whatever, but maybe it was just best. Keep real, real. Keep sim, sim. Alrighty, so they're out of their
One over.
cars. Alright, so let's kick it into Q2. Time to get this ball rolling. So where are we at right now? So with Verstappen running fastest with a 104. Damn, .24.
Looks like he got his cobwebs out from yesterday because he was having trouble in that car yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, very scory. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll definitely break into the 103s in the next session.
Because I actually predicted uh, prior to weeks before this started that he probably will win this race.
Hold on. I want to read this comment. That is like saying football players shouldn't play FIFA. Very true, Monster Mac. Very true. Um, I,
It's
I agree with what
some
you're
of it.
saying.
I agree with some of it.
When it comes to sim racing, though, I think
A car and a human being are two different things.
yeah, yeah,
I don't think you can pick up too many nasty habits being a footballer playing FIFA as opposed to being a driver
where you're
in a video game playing and then driving a real car.
where you're actually using real skill. You're driving. You're using real driving skills to drive. So if you develop too many bad habits, that could definitely apply into the real car. Ooh. So there is a danger. I like his point with the football players shouldn't play FIFA, but with sim racing, I think it truly is different. So I was in the Wall Street Journal. I was interviewed for a fruit article, and it turns out the journalist who was interviewing me basically is a video game. Is a video game journalist. And I asked her about sim racing, and she said something really unique. She's all, "Oh, sim racing is a unique beast." And when she said beast, I realized there's a lot to it, which is what's always going to prevent it from going into like the mainstream. Kind of like how during the quarantine we saw it on TV, and it was like, "What, sim racing is on TV?" Well, it's not. It can't do what I'm seeing right now. Like I'm on board with Ricardo watching. I don't get the feelings I'm getting watching right now with sim racing. So basically, the point is sim racing will never cut it like CS:GO esports or anything big like that in the gaming world.
Force has done pretty well for what it is, but
For
it can only be so much, you know.
like the full growth will never be something ginormous. It's always going to be what it is. The moment she said that, I was like, okay, I'll start playing COD. I literally started playing COD immediately.
Sim racing has done a few good things. It took Igor Fraga away from sitting in his house behind a TV screen and driving on the game to an actual car.
No, definitely. It definitely has the most interesting payout.
Like I said, he got to live his dream off of playing a video game.
Monster Mag. There was a boatload of it during the beginning of the lockdown on Fox Sports 1. A lot of iRacing. They were hosting IndyCar, NASCAR. They hosted a rally car race. I think it was the Pro One World, pro athletes of the world like raced each other. I think it was that one.
I would have rather seen IndyCar on like a Seto Corsa.
And to anyone who's a sim racer in here, guys, I'm a sim racer. Here, look. I'm a sim racer. I'm all for sim racing, but I just so I'm not bashing it. I'm just trying to make a point that that um, if you're looking to do anything with it and have a stable income with it, it's probably not the best route unless you can become a top tier driver for one of these real teams that do have an esport team. It's either you really got it and you're going to get it or you don't. Just like real life, too. And in real racing, it's like if you don't got it, a team's not going to sign you.
I think as things kind of turn back toward the reality aspect, the possibility for a sim racer to turn that into a reality is going to be a lot less as we see new driver programs opening up. I think Sauber Mercedes just opened up another driver program. So you're gonna have to really get out there and wiggle your way into a real driver program to be able to have a better chance of being out there. And I think they're gonna take a less look at the sim racing aspect to try to find future talent.
Oh, yes, definitely. The people who got in, got in. I don't see many more getting in from this point. Also, because racing itself is going to transform once 20, 30 hits. A lot of countries are putting into place. Well, they have a law that will go into place that prevents combustion engines from even doing what they do. They're all preparing for the electric car future. You know,
And I would be preparing to find another hobby.
exactly, and that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's gonna be. It has to be something with two wheels. It
The
has to be.
electric cars, man. I mean, I get them. I understand it. I understand the technology, man. But it's just the excitement is not there. I tried so hard to watch Formula E, and it's just not there, dude.
No, it
It's
gets
not
really
there.
boring. Monster Mag. So you're not in the states. I haven't seen on TV. Yeah, no worries, man. It's really cool that it was on TV, but it's like I just couldn't really watch it because I don't know that there was an aspect missing. I think it was just the real life aspect of racing, which is why I love racing. So I like to sim race, but I don't really like to watch it. Like I can't tell you if there's a YouTuber out there that I like to watch that's a sim racer, and that goes from me who posts sim racing content. I don't even watch my own content. I'm not into watching it. Sim racing, it's like you do it and you do it. End of story.
The only sim racing that I could really watch out of that whole entire time that was anywhere near entertaining was the IndyCar because it was so well supported. It had commentators. It had good commentators. So some of the IndyCar races were pretty cool. I watched a nice bit of the Le Mans uh, sim stream with Fernando Alonso in it.
All right, we have Lewis Hamilton. He's heading out of the pits. He'll be going out on his out lap. Valtteri Bottas and Hamilton are both on their out lap. Alrighty, everyone's heading out. We have 11 minutes of Q2. Do you think Hamilton's just going to smash it real quick and set the standard? 103. All right, they're both running in green. That's good. Oh, shit. The new livery is just cool. It's different. We haven't seen a black livery like that and look that good in a long time.
It's definitely a fire looking livery. It's one of the top three out of the new liveries this year.
I would say it's number one, just because it went totally opposite.
Because I was kind of disappointed when they released what they released. When every car started doing the reveals, it was like, oh yeah, it's still kind of blah. You know, something that we expected to happen.
Yeah.
And now it looks totally different, and it's really nice. I like it. I like the AlphaTauri livery.
Oh my god, I like that one a lot.
The cleaned up Williams livery even looks good.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. Everybody who came out new. All right, 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go of Q2. Hamilton is second fastest. I'm sure he's going to go first fastest. It's Hamilton.
I think yours is a little bit ahead of mine.
Really?
Yeah, like I said, I'm watching on YouTube TV. What are you watching on?
The F1 TV Pro app. I was
Oh,
able to. I
so
logged
they
in this
fixed.
morning and it finally worked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably have to log on there tomorrow for the race just to make sure I stay as close as I can to real time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. For the race. I want to watch the race really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be live every race this season, but I'll be live most of the races.
Okay.
So if you guys are new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Um, I do a lot
Really
of
hate I
sim
won't be able to take
content.
my trip this year.
What happened?
Say I really hate I won't be able to take my trip this year.
Yeah, dude. No one could really do anything. It's crazy.
I heard they were talking about possibly running the USGP at Indy.
Really?
Yeah, they said there were talks about it because of course, Texas with the situation going on down there, Austin is not going to open up
How?
for a lot of things, and at the same time, Coda closed indefinitely, so
Oh,
they still are trying to figure out when they're gonna open or if they're gonna open. So they said that there were talks with Indy on running the old F1 Indy circuit.
that would be interesting.
I would really love to see that. That would be a nice change of pace and something new.
2020 has been such a fuck of a year. I mean, I mean, I haven't even talked to you really, but now that I'm talking to you, dude, How has 2020 been for you?
Man, and for the most part, nothing's really changed with me. I always have to go to work because I'm pretty much labeled essential personnel. So I mean, I've been working this whole time. The only thing I really can't do is go sit down and drink some hot sake at the Japanese restaurant. They opened back up, and I had started going back, but now they talking about they just passed here that everybody has to wear a mask in um, public. So I'm not going anywhere now. I'm just gonna get my drink and go to the house, cook at home. I say I understand the mask thing, and I support everybody who wants to wear a mask where they want to wear a mask, man. But I really haven't wore a mask the whole time. Even my job it's requiring us now to wear a mask if we're out in the public because
Okay.
we have to contact have contact with so many people. And whenever I put a mask on, man, it's like literally 5 minutes after I have it on, I start getting a headache. So I try not to have contact with people. The only time I really have to is when I get a call or something.
Yeah, and that's the best way to do it. I work in the medical field, so me and my wife both, and we had to continue working. And the thing is to try to distance yourself as much as you can in general, because that's just the best way to fight it. The mask, it doesn't really do much.
It doesn't really do much, and I
It
told
does
everybody
minimal.
because I know a guy who he got it. He was playing with his kids and all of his wife's face. He got it. He had it. He was still in his wife and kids' face and didn't know it even when he was sick. And like none of them got it. None of them have it. So
Man,
like I said, man, it's that they know certain things about it, but it's certain things they don't know about it at the same time. It's like they almost just playing it by ear. So
yes, it's all played by ear for sure. Real quick. Q2, we have 5 minutes left of the session, and we have Hamilton running fastest. He's actually running with a 103.325. Meaning he's going to run into the 102s. He's going to set the standard. All right, Hamilton. It's time to smash it and
push
go.
that steering wheel in and pull it out.
Right. What? Okay, so I don't even really know much about the that system. What is it called? DAS?
DAS, the dual axis steering, something like
So
that.
what's the point of it? I would think it'd be a nuisance.
Well, if played correctly, it's basically you pulling the toe out on the straightaways, pushing the toe in on the corners for grip purposes. They pretty much help you get in and out of corners better, and then help maximize your toe on the straightaway to pick up as much time as you can.
Okay, that
And it's
actually really
showing
cool.
showing to be helpful. I mean, it's very innovative when you think about it, and when you see the design of it and how it actually works on the fly. It's
Yeah.
in, it's ingenious,
Chris,
and it,
you can watch it at f1tvpro.com. It's the TV app. It's a great way to watch it. You'll get I believe 7 days free. But if you act now, you could actually use their code that they offer on the website to get you 25% off a year. I highly recommend using that. That
or if people are cash strapped right now, they could just do the YouTube TV. You get
YouTube
14
TV.
days, so that'll give you at least two races. You can watch two races for free, and then just cancel the free trial after.
You guys hear that? That's a great deal. So you could watch it on YouTube as well. All right, who's on track? We got Stroll on an out lap. 3 minutes to go. Everyone's going to try to set a very fast lap time right now. But yeah, dude, this whole pandemic has been interesting. I've had fun because nothing's really changed for me and my wife. We still get drunk every night. We still make food every night. Still go to work. We still do our everything we typically do. The only thing I don't like is not being able to go travel. I like to get in the car and just hit the road. Can't do that.
Yeah, I had a family member. He went on an airplane. He had to go. see some family in another state, and he said basically it was just like it was kind of naked on the airplane. One too many people. He pretty much had a whole row to himself. Just
Really
kind of kicked back and enjoyed the flight. Just went to sleep. But
interesting.
yeah, a lot of the airlines they are up still up and operating, but not at full capacity. Like during normal time.
Yeah, no, definitely. Crazy stuff, man. I think by 2022 we should be um, back on a path that's positive, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm hoping.
Surprised to see old Lando out there cracking out those laps.
Right?
Gonna be pretty odd. See that old pink and white up on the podium this year. Think we're gonna see it a few times.
I think we might. I think we might. Hey guys, you're new to the channel. Subscribe. Also, tell your friends about me. Tell your friends about me, and keep talking about me. Subscribe. But anyways, yeah, that'd be interesting to see Lance Stroll win a championship with his dad's team.
Don't want to see that, but
Why does everyone hate on the guy? I
I
actually
want
like
to see
him.
my boy Checo up there, man. That's who I want to see. I've been a Perez fan for years.
What do you
I
think
want
about what do you think about
Perez,
what do you think about Grosjean's comments
bro,
talking shit about Hamilton not taking a pay cut,
man.
or Hamilton's making too much money or some bullshit like that?
I can't really give him any kind of time with that because he their situations are two different situations. I mean, Gross Jeans was out there cracking out laps, getting wins, or even placing decently. I think his opinion would be a little bit different. But Haas is struggling so much, and it's so much stress on him that it seems like he's venting into a direction in which he shouldn't be venting into while trying to need to be focusing on what's going on with his team and his performance.
No, definitely. It sounds like frustration. Good point, man.
It's just like uh, Red Bull protesting the Dodge system, and I kind of heard through the grapevine it was a certain way that due to the design of the Red Bull, it wouldn't be possible for them to equip their car with a Dodge because of that design. So now you're complaining about it, but at the same time, you need to be focused on your performance because of what we seen yesterday was kind of horrible in terms of Red Bull. Whoa, Sebastian Vettel out of Q2?
Yeah, he's not gonna try anymore, dude. When you get a call on a random afternoon saying, "Hey,
Exactly.
can you sit down real quick?" Why? Oh, because we're gonna fire you.
And it was kind of a thing to hear them confirm that because when they told me that when I was watching videos where they saying that they were trying to put deals on the table for him,
Yeah.
I was telling myself, I was like, man, there's no way that they're trying to make a deal with this dude because of his performance
No.
past 2 seasons. If I was Matteo Bonato or whoever is the head at Ferrari, I wouldn't be trying to make a deal with him. I literally would have tried to start parting ways with him 2 years ago.
Yep, a long
Without
time ago. I've been saying, yeah, we've been saying this a while. Get rid of them. Okay, so guys, we have a few drivers out of Q2. Sebastian Vettel. We have Gasly, the Pokemon. Daniel Kvyat. We have Ocon out. Ocon, I expected to be a bad driver. He's going to go down with the sinking ship, which is Renault. They're going to be out of F1. He'll be out of F1 for good. We won't ever hear from him ever again. He just wasn't a great driver. He already has done this, and he wasn't that good. Anyways, and then Grosjean's 15th out. So we have a few drivers out now. The track is cleared up for the fast drivers, and we're actually gonna watch some pretty good qualifying, I think. And I know a lot of you guys like a lot of the drivers I've mentioned, but the truth is, there's a lot of great drivers in this world, and we need if we don't make room for the best of the world, we'll never get the best driving in racing ever. Everyone needs to be on the same level. Where are we at?
Bet they are really, really, really feeling some type of way over there at Ferrari right now. You just heard Leclerc say that's crazy, when they told him he was P10, they did not expect that car. They did expect the car not to perform up to what they were hoping, but I don't think they expected it to be this rough.
Bye bye Vettel. Yeah, bye bye. Yeah, leave the sport. Open the door for a new driver to take that spot. I wonder who's gonna take his spot. When he goes over, what do you call it? Because he's like the president, or what does he do for motorsports? He's like Vettel. He does something. He's like
I'm not sure.
a guy in a suit. But I think it has to do with his seat also being in F1. So if he leaves that, I think he's not going to have that job anymore. So I wonder who's going to take it over. Hamilton might take it over. He's a good public speaker. He's good for companies and brands. Alrighty. So this is it. This is the showdown. Q3 is up next. Yeah, Ocon. Ocon's an interesting one. I feel like he's got his own issues. Yeah, Albon, he did outqualify his teammate. I don't like Ocon. Yeah, neither do I. I totally dig though on the AlphaTauri's outfits and helmets. Shit looks dope.
Yeah, dope. It
Da-
is a fucking clothing company, so
Oh, it is. It is a clothing company.
for they had the most cringiest reveal of 2020.
Ew.
That freaking fashion show right before they pulled the sheet off the car. It lasted way too long.
That's crazy. Hey guys, remember hit the like button, please. Subscribe and support my small ass channel that's been around for over a decade. Tell your friends about me. Get them to subscribe and hit the like buttons.
Tell your wives.
Tell your wives. Tell your girlfriend. Tell your girlfriend and your wife. Hamilton P1, Verstappen P2, Bottas P3. That'd be pretty cool to see. But I think we're going to see something odd. It's 2020. So if we don't see something odd, it ain't good. Look at Vettel walking off. I'm out of here. Fuck F1, bitches. Wonder what Vettel's going to do. Because it's not in F1.
I could see him being like on a technical side of things, working in the garage
Yeah, but that will only go on for so long.
so long. But yeah, he had some opportunities that he could take, but as he said in his speech, he's not gonna come back unless he can come back into a situation that shows him to be able to challenge for that trophy.
Yeah.
And Red Bull and Mercedes are realistically going to be his only two options. And Mercedes would be insane to sign him. I don't see Red Bull.
No one's signing him. No one's signing him.
They have a stout driver program, and you're not going to just skip all of these people.
No.
Just to hire this guy.
Red Bull. That's not Red Bull's actions.
Exactly. And you see how shaky he is, and how easily shaken he gets when one or two things don't go his way. It's like he gets caught in that quicksand. and he can't really pull himself out of that quicksand like other athletes can in certain sports.
That's why he needs to go and open the door for a younger athlete that's willing to go the extra mile.
Exactly.
I want to see these young psycho kids get on track and dominate. Your boy speaking the truth. Mr. Motivator says you're speaking the truth. Guys, go subscribe to him. My boy speaking is BDHD. He's in the comments. Pro Street Beat DHD. Give him a subscribe, man, and support his channel. He doesn't do a lot, but he does do F1 content when he does go to the races. So you'll get to see unique content throughout his life.
Yeah, I had planned on two races
Ferrari,
this
let's
year.
give up 2020 season.
Can't
Yeah, Ferrari, it pretty much needs to give it up because they already fired a driver, so he's not going to drive for them. I mean, he's going to drive, but he's not going to drive well. He's never going to compete again, watch. The whole season, he will not be competitive. He will always be mid-pack, and that's where he's going to leave it for the end of the season. He feels betrayed, and it's because Ferrari wants the young guns. They want the Leclerc, they want the yogurt with fettuccine. They want all this young shit.
creme brulee.
You're right. He's not gonna drive for them. He's not gonna drive for him. Yeah. So Vettel gone. Bye. Bye Vettel. Hamilton will be the last one to. No, I think Kimi will be the last one. I think Kimi will retire when he's like 60. He's not going to drive. All right, we're waiting for Q3 is actually running, but the cars are just sitting, chilling. I don't know what's going on. Get in the car. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Man, it's gonna be a wild race tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is gonna be a wild race tomorrow, bro.
The opener at Red Bull Ring.
And then the following week another one. Two Red Bull races. I think they do two Silverstones.
They're doing
as
two
well.
Silverstones?
Yeah, I think they're doing two Silverstones. And they calling one of them like the anniversary Grand GP or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Those
they got two back-to-back weekends at different places where they run the same track twice.
That's really cool. I like that. Those Mercedes face masks are nice. I want one. 70th anniversary. I know, right? That'd be really cool. 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go. Let's get these cars out and get going. Come on. It is beautiful morning here in California. It is 6:51. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Let us know down in the comments where are you guys watching from. Alrighty. All right, we got the Mercedes. They wanted to get first dibs. They got dibs. Mr. Motivator from the UK. What's up, man? From the UK.
UK. One remaining Ferrari.
All right, guys. So I will also be live tomorrow for the race, and I'll be live for pretty much every race of the season. I'll probably make a video notifying you guys if I don't go live for a race, and that's only because of work. So I'm hoping that I can get away with it, and we can get every race in. That's like my biggest goal this season. Awesome. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. If you guys do have Discord and you guys do want to voice your opinion on the Watch Along podcast, let me know. I could have you come into the Discord and you could help voice and talk F1. Ferrari are fucking clowns. Yeah, I would say so. Ferrari needs to go. The highest paid racing team needs to go. I think if they go and we get brand new teams coming into the sport, I think it'd be so healthy. So healthy.
See, I wonder what's going to come of them looking in the IndyCar. since they actually have a actual panel and um program looking at IndyCar right now.
Yeah, no, I hope they do it. I think if they learn to expand, I think be a bigger company than what they are. They're a big, fancy company right now, but they could be even bigger. Alrighty, so Valtteri is very fast at the moment. He's lining it all up and throwing it together.
Love them sparks, man. It looks so good when you're actually out there on the side of the track. 102.
Wow. Mr. Motivator, you called it for Hamilton, except it was Valtteri. Right when you said it, too. Well, it's Ferrari. Everyone's a Ferrari fan, but it's like Ferrari needs to step back for a little bit. Yeah, Valtteri is definitely on. He doesn't want to give it up. He's like, no, today's my day. I'm gonna go ahead and win.
Looks like Albon's
That's how
ahead.
That's how champions win. You don't worry about. You just go for it. All right, guys, we'll be live tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up. Make sure the video gets a lot of thumbs up. We need thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Take over for the live streams of 2020. What the hell?
What the hell? Can you hear that?
Yeah. Sounds
Oh,
like
just
Space Invaders or something.
Space Invaders. That would be nice for a change.
We got
Botas
aliens in
set
the
a
stream.
lap record too. What happened? Aliens in the stream? No, it's this app I have called Bebot, and you can make stuff out of all sounds. I don't see anyone beating that time. Valtteri might have just set the time of the weekend.
He might have.
I'm gonna say Mr. Motivator is right on this one because he was right about who was gonna break in. The team itself broke into the 102s when he said it.
That turn 9 and 10 is ridiculous from Badass. I mean, ridiculous.
Yeah,
Carries so much speed through it.
I think this is it. I think Valtteri is on pole position. All right, anyone want to get in the comments and put your bets in now? Put your imaginative bets in. I say Valtteri's on pole position.
But what this does show, it should look pretty good for Daniel Ricciardo, who's planning to switch to McLaren for next year. That even if he switches, he's going to be switching into something that's going to be stout enough to contend, for best of the rest, and maybe even have the possibility to break into the top 3.
Yeah.
Because that Renault is still looking decent for what it is, but I don't think he's gonna be able to crack out too much faster than he's cracking out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and also stay with Valtteri Bottas on this one for a pole. It's only 3 minutes left. No one's out. That's a fast freaking time. Everyone knows it. I think Ricardo in the McLaren next year could be a really good thing.
Then McLaren's supposed to have those Mercedes power units next year, right?
Yep. But that doesn't mean a lot, especially
Yeah,
as
it doesn't mean a lot, but
Val. Okay, is Toto Wolff really leaving Mercedes?
and Toto Wolff has enough money that he can buy his own rocket ship and leave this planet. He probably is not concerned.
No, from what I hear, he's leaving.
Yeah, yeah, they did say that he has plans on leaving. He's
C-
investing in other teams. I doubt that he will be as involved with another team as he is. I see him more of trying to seek for a higher position in F1 than just a team manager.
Yeah, no, you're right. All right, guys. Put the links on your social media sites. Share with your other Formula One fans. Let's go ahead and continue to grow. Subscribe and hit thumbs up. All right, so Racing Point. I actually love the livery of Racing Point. I think it's one of the coolest liveries. What is BWT?
Uh,
A
I think it's a water, like a water. It has something to do with water.
water. All right.
I can't remember because I think I looked at that.
All right, we got a minute left, guys. The big boys are on track. Who's going to do it? Seeing Stroll in Q3 is actually a really good thing. That's good for the team. I think
Best water technology.
oh, okay. Okay, so water company. With the dad buying Aston Martin. Is that going to be an official Aston Martin team? Like Aston Martin Racing? Yeah, no one's going to go faster than Valtteri. All right, you see them? They're towing. What's going to happen? All right, guys, this is it. They're going to go for it. Here goes Hamilton. He exits the last corner. He goes flat out.
Hamilton's not gonna go too much faster.
No, he ain't
He should
gonna.
have. He didn't carry enough speed coming into the start.
No. Come on, Hamilton. What are you gonna do with it, Hamilton? Yeah, Hamilton will sit in second. What? What? Valtteri goes off track. Valtteri. I guess you go off track when you set the lap record. All right, guys. Thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow for the race. I'm going to try to figure out how to get this map in here so we can have the live timing map. All right. Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, Verstappen. That's your top three.
See how close that was.
Yeah.
Your body ass went off the track. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure nobody goes faster than me. Yellow flag.
Well, it's one way to prevent it. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Oh shit!
Wow, Lando Norris, look at him.
Look.
That sim racing going good. Right
See,
there.
see that's when sim racing goes good for you. All right.
Probably done clock more laps than anybody on that grid. Oh yeah, man, I'm so ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good race. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Which is what we need. We need a good fun race. All right, guys. Well, that's qualifying. We will be back tomorrow with the race, so join us. Should kick off live 6 o'clock my time, which is an hour ago. So
your race is gonna be at 6 a.m.
I don't even know yet. I haven't even really
Yeah.
checked.
Yeah, I gotta check for me see when it's supposed to be.
But I will be back live around this time, definitely. If you guys are, like I said, new, subscribe. I can't wait to hit 1,000 subscribers. I've only actually been working on my YouTube channel for about a year, and we have 755. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed, who does watch because of the grandstands. But also, if you guys are new and want to be part of this every year, subscribe. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. If you guys want to watch along, because that's what this is, go to f1tv.com and get the F1 TV Pro app, and you could watch. I have all these different windows up. I have live timing, live track. I have onboard drivers, whatever driver I want. I have the live media coverage. So it's a really great package.
All right, Phil. I'll catch you tomorrow, man. I'll definitely be on.
All right, BDHD, man. You have fun for your. What time is it over there?
9:03 a.m.
All right, man. You do your thing. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, for sure.
All right, brother. Bye-bye. And to you all, guys, chill out. You guys have a great one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.